sergeants from headquarters company are here, sir.
Send them in.
Yes, sir.
Men, you've just completed a period of rigid training. I want to congratulate all of you on your excellent showing. The regiment is now at full wartime strength and efficiency. Tomorrow, we join the active combat forces.
As your names are called, one step forward. Sergeant Doubleday. What are you doing here? I told you you're not part of this detail.
Begging the captain's pardon, sir. I thought perhaps the captain might reconsider, sir.
The rigors of an overseas campaign call for men of unusual physical perfection, great stamina, and the ability to endure hardships. Naturally, your request is out of the question.
But Captain Gillis, sir, you don't know what this means to me. I had my heart set on stemming the onrushing enemy hordes on the field of battle, sir.
Sergeant Doubleday, dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Orderly.
Yes, sir.
Where's that article on conduct of individuals in the basic field manual?
I don't know, sir.
Begging the colonel's pardon, sir, the article on conduct of individuals is contained in paragraph 223 of the supplement to the basic field manual. I'll be glad to supply any information on the subject, sir.
You will?
Yes, sir. Paragraph 223, Article O. Do not take into combat letters, diaries, or other written papers. All maps and documents must be destroyed at once if there is danger of being captured.
Photographic mind. He remembers everything he reads.
Article P. If you are made a prisoner, remember the international rules of warfare require you to give only your name, grade, and serial number. Answer no other questions. Any facts about our troops will greatly aid the enemy and may result in the defeat or death of your comrades. Read rules to remember if captured in Appendix 2 until you are thoroughly familiar with them. Do it now.
That's it. It's just what I wanted. Orderly.
Yes, sir.
Have Article 223 mimeographed and distributed to the sergeants.
Yes, sir.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes, Sergeant, and thank you. Let me see that list.
Yes, sir.
Haven't you made a mistake here, Captain?
What? Oh, yes. Just a minute, Sergeant Doubleday. I'm sorry, Colonel. I seem to have made a slight error here. I must have overlooked your name, Sergeant. I just found it here at the bottom of the list. Fall in, Sergeant Doubleday. You're going.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, Commander Scott.
Men, I know the question uppermost in your minds is where you're going. We're sailing under sealed orders. You must be continually alert. I know I can count on every one of you. This transport must and will get through. That's all.
Captain Gillis, inspect the men's packs.
Yes, sir.
You've got to get aboard that ship. Tomorrow night, watch for Heinkel Single from Gull Cliff. He will flash you instructions. You must not fail.
Ja, ich weiß schon.
Prepare for bag inspection. Assemble equipment. What are those, Sergeant?
I've never been to sea before, sir. Those are preventatives for seasickness.
All these?
Yes, sir. As the cause of seasickness is an accumulation of blood in the spinal cord, movement of the fluid in the semicircular canals of the inner ear, reflex disturbances, commotion of the abdominal viscera, and supercussion of the cerebrospinal fluid, I figured I'd better bring along enough.
Assemble equipment. What's all this, Sergeant?
Just being prepared, sir. Never can tell where we're going to wind up.
Assemble.
Did Mama's boy bring his water wings, too?
Huh? You must think we're headed for the South Seas.
We ain't headed for the South Pole. Ah, them hula hula babes. Oh, the scenery's improving. I'm going to enjoy this trip. Pardon me. Can I help you with your suitcase, Miss, now what was that name again?
The same as it's always been. And the suitcase isn't heavy, Sergeant.
Oh, but I...
I'm terribly sorry.
Keep out of this.
But Ames, I'm just trying to help.
Well, quit trying. I'm doing all right.
What seems to be the trouble, nurse?
Oh, I had a little accident with my bag, and the sergeants were just helping me.
Well, get these things together and hurry it up.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Sergeant Ames, Doubleday. Get your packs and prepare to board ship.
Yes, yes. Listen, you. Lay off. I seen her first.
I didn't mean to interfere, Ames. I'm sorry.
You ought to be. Just when I was setting myself in pretty, you had to come along and mess things up.
She is awfully cute, isn't she?
Yeah, she sure is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You little...
Sergeant Doubleday.
Yes!
Fall in your platoon and get your men aboard.
Yes! Good morning, Miss Sarden. I've never seen an ocean before.
There's a lot of it, isn't there?
So you softies can't take the bounding billows, eh? Say, what do you think we're gonna have for breakfast? Raw oysters with chocolate sauce. Well, well, well. Looks like the seasick pills didn't work. So you can't take it. Thought I told you to lay off.
Nurse Arden,
Oh, yes, Miss Potter.
you'll report at once for deck duty.
Yes, Miss Potter. I was just admiring the view. It's awfully cute. I mean, it's breathtaking.
Well, listen, I got priority. She's mine, exclusive. Get it?
Hello, Sugar Puss.
Sugar Puss?
Should have said sourpuss. Hey, are you on the level with them quack pills?
Oh, they're miraculous, Ames. I took 2 last night, and I feel just fine. I'm sure with these pills, I could go through the roughest seas without getting sick. Why don't you try them, just in case?
Me? Take seasick pills? Nah, I got a seagoing stomach. It rises and falls with the tide.
Oh.
Oh, she gave me language lessons on the beach at Waikiki. Home up.
Open wide now. There. You'll feel much better now.
Thank you. Hello, Miss Arden.
Oh, hello. Have one. It's on Uncle Sam.
Oh, thanks. I feel swell.
Oh. It can't be as bad as all that.
Oh. 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 Oh, nurse. Oh. Nurse.
Ames, I thought you were a good sailor.
He looks to me like a very sick soldier.
Yes.
Is your stomach weak?
No, my head aches. Don't stop, nurse. Oh, that feels so good.
But you must take a powder.
No, I don't want to take a powder.
You take a powder.
No, thanks. I'll stick to my pills. Here, try one. It'll fix you right up.
No. No medicine. Oh. Just don't leave me, nurse. Oh.
But I must give you something, Sergeant, or else I'll have to send you to the sick bay.
Will you be there?
No, the head nurse, Miss Potter's on duty.
Old sourpuss.
Yeah.
Gracious, what's the matter?
Oh, not a thing. I never felt better in my life.
But you look so strange.
I always look this way. Excuse me. I gotta inspect my platoon.
You know, I think Sergeant Ames is playing possum. Just trying to make me think he was sick.
I wouldn't put it past him. He's always kidding.
Yet he looks so distressed. Do you think he really could be seasick?
Oh, no. Ames is too tough. He has a seagoing stomach. It rises, falls with the tide. Nothing would make Ames sick. In fact, he had no sympathy for the men who were sick. Do you know what he told them they were going to have for breakfast this morning? Raw oysters with chocolate sauce.
should make anybody sick. Raw oysters with chocolate sauce.
Excuse me.
Time to open orders, sir.
These orders are just about what I anticipated. Alter your course, 4 points north.
4 points north, sir.
That'll bring us to Skygate Cross Currents at about 10 o'clock tonight. Which means that about an hour later, we'll be at the entrance to Mackinac Narrows. Whose watch is that?
Mr. Ransom, sir.
I'll be on the bridge with him. It's a bad stretch of water between Battle Island and Seal Rocks. Keep her as she goes.
As she goes, sir.
Good morning, sailors. I have a message for Captain Scott.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, Sonny, but the skipper isn't in just now.
Do you know where I can find him?
Well, let me see. He's either up forward, aft, midships, below decks, or up in the crow's nest.
Is there a crow's nest on the ship?
Now, where do you think the captain gets his fresh eggs from?
Well, you see, I've never been on a ship before. Why can't he keep chickens?
Chickens get seasick. Crows don't.
Oh. Do crow's eggs taste as good as hen's eggs?
Would you like to know how you can find out?
If it isn't too much trouble.
Oh, no trouble at all. Now, after you've delivered the message to the skipper, you take this bucket and sneak up into the crow's nest and fill it with nice, fresh eggs and bring them back to him. He loves them. Probably invites you to breakfast in the morning.
Breakfast with the captain? Gee, that'd be wonderful. Oh, what are those numbers all over the ocean?
Why, that's the number of fish there are in each of those places. Great help to the fishermen.
Well, how do you count them?
Oh, we don't. We just go out and catch some, subtract that from what was there, and put down what's left on the chart.
Oh. Gee, running a big ship like this must require a lot of intricate calculation.
Oh, nothing to it, nothing to it. All you have to know is astronomy, geometry, trigonometry, and oceanography, and then after about 5 years of intensive study, got the whole thing down pat. After that, you can read charts like that.
Well, you know, I'm always interested in something new. Maybe before this voyage is over, I'll be able to run a ship myself. Do you mind if I look at this chart a moment?
No, go right ahead. Help yourself.
Thank you. Uh-huh. Well, I've learned all that.
Huh?
Now, what else do I have to know?
Oh, I suppose you know everything that's on the chart there.
It's just like an open book. Our course is north by northeast, speed 12 knots. So at 10 o'clock, we'll reach Skygate Cross Current with a 2-knot drift. Now, to compensate for this, we put our helm over 2 points. And we're right back on our course again.
You learned all that from this?
It's merely a matter of memory.
What else did you find out?
Well, at 11 o'clock, we reached the treacherous Mackinac Narrows, where the depth shoals off from 100 to only 18 fathoms, and hit a strong riptide, latitude 54, longitude 131. Now, the danger point is between Battle Island and Seal Rocks, where the slightest miscalculation will throw us on the hidden reef. Excuse me, sir. A message from Colonel Elliott, sir.
Were you a sailor before you joined the Army, Sergeant?
No, sir. I never saw the ocean before I came aboard this ship, sir.
But you've obviously studied navigation.
No, sir, but the quartermaster here was kind enough to allow me to study one of the charts. Will there be any answer to the message, sir?
No, that's all, Sergeant. Remarkable.
Pardon me, sailor. Could you tell me where I can find the crow's nest?
You're standing right under it, Sonny. It's right up there.
Way up there?
Yep, that's it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What are you doing up here?
I came up to get the eggs for the captain.
Eggs?
Yes, they told me the crow's nest was up here.
Oh. Well, I got bad news for you, matey. The crows ain't laid any eggs here yet today. You better try the other mast.
Oh, thank you very much.
Good luck, matey.
Thank you.
Sergeant Doubleday.
Yes, sir?
Come down from there at once. Sergeant, come down from there at once.
I can't, sir. I can't move.
Quick, rig a Bolton's chair and get that boy down from it.
Aye, aye, sir.
Look at him. He looks like a monkey on a stick. Them sailors make a jump out of you. It took a dozen of them to pry you off the mast. Falling for the oldest trick in the Navy. Oh.
Gee, Ace, it was new to me.
I didn't think anything was new to you, the smartest guy in the outfit. I thought you knew everything about everything. You don't see me making a fool out of myself, do you?
Well...
And what's more, you ain't going to. That's just for brainy guys like you. Looking for eggs in the crow's nest. You kill me.
Oh, don't let him bother you, Dodo. That could have happened to anybody. I'm sorry I'm late. I just got off duty.
Oh, that's all right. I was afraid you might not be able to make it at all.
Isn't the moonlight on the water romantic?
Yeah. Just imagine that vast body of water reflecting the light emanating from a dead planet, revolving in an elliptical orbit 237,000 miles away.
I'm disappointed in you, Dodo.
Well, I'm quite sure my figures are correct. A train traveling 60 miles an hour would reach the moon in exactly 166 days.
For heaven's sake, did you get me out here to talk about dead planets and mathematics?
I don't understand. What did you expect?
What would any girl expect under a moon like that?
Oh, thank you.
The origin of the kiss is most interesting, being an outgrowth of the ancient feudal custom of saluting with the lips as a sign of homage. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now what?
That light. Look. I wonder if that could be a code message of some kind.
There's no answer. Das verstehe ich nicht. He must be on board.
He may not be in possession to reply. Maybe watch. No can do.
Well, that's all we can do. Miller will conduct him farther up the coast.
I can't figure it out. Can you? Whatever it was, it stopped.
Hey, what's the matter with you? You moonstruck or plain nuts?
I thought you were somebody else. The quartermaster.
The quartermaster?
I just saw a lot of lights flashing.
You saw a lot of lights? You got it bad. It's the moon. You better report to sickbay. Pipe down.
Time to turn in. Oh, I'm sorry.
You feel better now?
Shh. Counting the lights. Yes. Oh. I wonder. That's it!
What's going on?
What's happening? Shh. Hey!
Come in.
I saw a lot of lights flashing.
An hour ago.
Yes, sir.
The lights were blinking in a regular pattern.
Come in. Sergeant Ames, what's the meaning of this?
Begging the captain's pardon, sir, but this is an emergency. Sergeant Doubleday is out of his head.
Out of his head?
Yes, sir. He's been seeing blinking lights and talking to himself. He just jumped out of his hammock with a yell and ran into Captain Scott's cabin.
Captain Scott, good heavens. We've got to get him out of there.
Yes, sir, about an hour ago.
Hour ago, eh? Bring us about here.
Well, that's Gull Cliff. There's nothing there but sheer barren rock.
Yes, sir. I recalled that from the chart after I turned in. A code message from a spot like that, sir, might easily be from the enemy. I felt I should report it at once, sir, so you could decipher it.
Quite right. Let me have the message.
Oh, I had nothing to write it down with, sir. I have it in my head. It's a series of dots and dashes with time intervals between.
You mean to say you can just remember it?
That's impossible.
Don't be too sure, gentlemen. This is rather a remarkable young man. Well, if it's enemy code, the new issue from the intelligence department will show it. All right, Sergeant. Give me the message, just as you remember it.
3 dots, then a 2-second interval. 3 dashes, 1 second interval. 3 dashes, 4 dots, 2-second interval. Dot dash, 2-second interval. Dash, 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 dot, dot.
Oh, Dr. Hadley. Can you spare me a moment?
Certainly, Captain. What's the trouble?
It's one of our sergeants. He's become mentally deranged.
Oh, no, sir. It's not me. I'm all right.
Of course. Just come along. We'll have you straightened out in no time.
Oh, no, you don't understand. There's a...
Doctor, this man is all right. He merely reported it. It's Sergeant Doubleday.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's perfectly all right, sir.
Where's the patient?
He's in Captain Scott's cabin. I'll bring him right over to sickbay.
Good.
This is unbelievable. Mr. Crosby, have all officers report to my cabin at once.
Yes, sir.
Come in.
I'm sorry this had to happen, Captain. I've just arranged with Dr. Hadley to have him put under observation. How are you feeling now, Sergeant?
Me? I feel fine, sir.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Captain. Sergeant Doubleday's alertness has probably saved our lives. Read this.
Daly.
Yes, sir.
Have these instructions radioed to the Coast Guard at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
A saboteur aboard with instructions to sink this ship.
Precisely. Sergeant Doubleday intercepted that message in code. It was sent from the shore by a series of light flashes. Maybe just as well to keep this news from Miss Potter and the nurses. I don't want them alarmed unnecessarily.
That's an order, men.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Reeves, search the ship thoroughly. Check the personnel. This man is undoubtedly in uniform. Don't stop until you find him.
Very good, sir.
That'll be all, men. And thank you, Sergeant Doubleday.
Trying to get me busted, huh? Why didn't you tell me about them blinking lights instead of letting me make a fool of myself in front of the colonel?
Well, I didn't think it was necessary after you tried so hard not to make a fool of yourself. I'm surprised you jumped at conclusions.
Huh? Well, from now on, I make no more mistakes.
Just imagine, Ames. A saboteur on board ship. I'm going to get dressed and start looking for him.
If you find him, I hope he chucks you overboard.
Watch!
My watch. And it's really blowing up out there. Hey, what's this?
It's a present from that redhead down at Mike's place.
Oh, yeah? Oh, just what I needed. An alarm clock.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What do you mean?
She said you didn't know what time it was.
Very funny. Very funny. Aye. I'll take over, Pete.
You can have it. There's tough wheel work ahead. Keep her as she goes.
There she goes. Hey, what's the idea?
You ain't fooling me. Here's your saboteur, sir.
What?
Yes, sir. I caught him trying to blow up the ship.
Great work, Sergeant. Take him to my cabin and keep him under guard. I'll take care of him as soon as we get through the Narrows.
Yes, sir.
Course north by northeast, latitude 54, longitude 131.
We're just entering Macanute Narrows, sir.
You post an extra lookout?
Yes, sir.
Who's at the wheel?
Quartermaster Jenkins, sir.
Good, an excellent seaman. He knows these waters thoroughly. Either off 2 points, left wheel.
Oh, sir!
Either off 2 points, left wheel.
2 points left wheel.
Heaver our course.
Captain!
Heaver on our course.
On her course, sir.
One of your men who captured him, Colonel. Sergeant Ames, I believe.
Splendid.
Sergeant Ames?
Yes, sir.
Every man on board is indebted to you.
Oh, that's all right, sir. Just in the line of duty.
How did you capture him?
Well, sir, I first spied him sneaking out of a hole in the deck. I trailed him to that little dark room up front where I cornered him. He was just about to set off the bomb when I jumped him. He pulled a knife on me. I tangled with him. And at the risk of my life, I saved the ship.
Masquerading as a sailor, eh?
Jenkins. That man is no saboteur. He sailed with me for years.
But sir, he had a bomb in a black box. I heard it ticking. I threw it overboard.
That wasn't no bomb. That was my alarm clock. Then while I'm trying to hang onto the wheel, this big flatfoot knocks me cold.
Who's at the wheel now?
I am, sir. I was. Nobody.
What?
Sergeant Doubleday.
Excellent seamanship, Jenkins. You handled the ship beautifully.
I didn't have the helm, sir. It was that kid there.
What? What were you doing at the wheel, Sergeant?
Well, sir, I found it unattended and the ship was in dangerous waters, so I took over.
But you don't know anything about navigation?
No, sir, but I'd memorized the ship's course and all the danger spots.
You mean you steered from memory?
Yes, sir.
But it was your duty to summon an officer.
I tried to attract the captain's attention, sir, but he couldn't hear me.
You acted on my orders like an old hand, Sergeant.
I realize, sir, that I'm guilty of a breach of regulations, but the ship was in immediate danger, and
In view of the results, Sergeant, I think we can condone the irregularity.
We're indebted to you, Sergeant. The Army's to be congratulated on developing men of this caliber.
Thank you, sir.
Begging the Colonel's pardon, sir, I, too, realize that I've been guilty of a little breach of regulation, sir.
You are the cause of the whole unfortunate affair. Report to my quarters immediately.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, we still haven't rounded up our saboteur. Let's get at it.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, if it ain't our little hero, I hope you're satisfied. Look at that. You got me busted.
Gee, I'm sorry, Ames. But after all, you brought it on yourself.
If you'd have told me about them lights in the first place, none of this would have happened.
Now, there's no time to argue. The ship's in danger. We've got to find that saboteur.
What do you mean, we? I'm going to find him. And when I do, I'm going to see that you lose your stripes.
Early call in the morning, girls. Stop that chattering. Get to sleep.
No, good night.
All right. Lights out.
Hey, Doubleday! I got him trapped. Where? I'll show you. Come on.
Wait a minute. I thought you were going to capture him all by yourself.
Never mind what I said. It'll take the two of us. Come on.
But Ames, I don't...
Come on. He sneaked down the ventilator. Look, he used this rope. You're smaller than I am. You go this way. I'll go down below and head him off. Oh, come on. There's no time to lose.
But Ames...
Quick, sir. The saboteur must be in the nurses' quarters. They're screaming for help.
What?
Right this way, sir.
Oh, there's a man in my bunk. Right over there. Here he is.
Pardon me, please. Sergeant Doubleday,
Dodo,
what is the meaning of this? Get out of there.
this is outrageous. Get out of here, you prowler.
Sergeant Doubleday, have you any possible explanation?
Yes, sir. I came down here looking for someone.
Someone. Ever since we've been aboard, he's been pursuing Nurse Ardent.
It's a very serious charge, Sergeant. Punishable by immediate demotion. You'll report to Colonel Elliott's quarters in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Sorry this had to happen, Miss Potter.
You get out of here, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Message from the mainland, sir. Urgent.
Very good. Coast Guard advises spies captured on Gulf Cliff. Can now reveal saboteur apprehended attempting to board your ship at point of departure. Have evidence he was working in collaboration with enemy submarines offshore. Submit be on the alert. Murphy, Naval Intelligence.
Well, that's already... This explains why nothing happened off Gull Cliff. Pass the word around, Captain, to abandon the search.
Yes, sir.
The submarine threat is serious. Mr. Reeves, double the lookouts and see that the deck guns are manned during all watches.
Very good, sir.
Phyllis. Gosh, I'd like to explain about last night, but I couldn't even explain it to the colonel without getting somebody else in trouble.
I'm not in the least interested, Private Doubleday.
Anything wrong, Miss Arden?
Oh, I feel terrible.
Yeah?
In spite of what Dodo did, I can't help feeling sorry for him. It breaks my heart to see him sitting over there crying like a baby.
Dodo blubbering? You mean because he lost his stripes?
No, it's a lot more important than that.
Oh, you mean you? Why, that little half-pint Jeep ain't worth you worrying your pretty little head about. I always knew he was a crybaby. I gotta see this. Well, well, well. So Mama's boy can't take it, huh?
Oh, I'm all right, I guess.
Gee, kid, I didn't think it was going to hit you so hard. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't mind, Ames.
I feel like a heel letting you take the rap.
Let's consider the matter closed and forget about it.
I only did it as a joke. I didn't think it was going to turn out like this.
Don't feel so badly about it, Ames.
But I do. I'm going to tell the colonel about the whole thing.
Oh, well, don't do that. You'll get yourself in more trouble.
But I got you into trouble, and I'm going to get you out of it. Even if it means the firing squad. I just can't stand to see you look so terrible.
I don't feel so terrible, Ames.
Then what are you crying about?
I'm not crying.
You're not crying? Why, you little...
Ames!
Yes, sir? Oh. Them onions sure are strong, sir. Oh, excuse me, Why?
You will replace that hose.
Yes, sir?
Hey, Sonny, I'll be back in a minute. Keep your eye on my rod.
Oh, what'll I do if you get a bite?
Just reel it in. You can't tell. You might catch a whale.
Hey, cook! Mr. Flynn!
Hey! What you got there?
I don't know, but it feels like a whale.
Well, check him.
I can't!
Yeah, hand it to me around here. Get around that post. Down them stairs. We'll follow in a rowboat. Now hold him. I'll get the boat. Jump in. Ah, wait for landing.
I can't reel him in! I can't reel him in!
Never mind, I'll help you. I'll roll. How you coming?
Not so good!
Reel him in!
He stopped pulling!
Huh? He's sounding. Reel him in before he gets a second wind. Here he comes! Suffering cats, it is a whale!
It's a two-man Jap sub!
stations.
Yahoo! Come on, you guys! A little more elbow grease. Wait till the skipper sees this. He'll probably give us a 21-gun salute. Ah! What did I tell you? You hear them guns? Ah! Ah! Holy smoke! They're not saluting. They're really shooting.
Cease firing! Those two ex-sergeants, Ames and Doubleday, are on that submarine.
Oh.
You must have captured them.
Isn't this a thrill, Abe? Just like you read about in history books.
Boy, we're making history. Yahoo! Whoopee! Come on, you guys, a little more elbow grease.
We found this on the sub, sir. We thought it might be important.
Important? Look at this, Captain. The enemy logbook, codes and plans of operations.
With this information, we can beat them to the punch.
Congratulations, men. Sergeants,